Voters in France head to the polls on Sunday for the first of a two-round election that could see centrist President Emmanuel Macron become the first French leader to win a second term in nearly 2 decades.
For VOA, Lisa Bryant reports from Paris.
For these Emmanuel Macron supporters, capturing the attention of homebound commuters is tough going. This couple rebuffs their campaign flyers. They're backing far-left presidential candidate Jean-Luc Mélenchon. Finally, success.
I
think he's the candidate with the best program for France. During his term, he's done a lot for young people, for jobs, for security.
Until recently, this presidential election seemed like a foregone conclusion. Macron was scoring more than 30% in opinion polls, his support boosted by his response to the war in Ukraine. But today, Macron's main rival, far-right leader Marine Le Pen, is just a few percentage points behind him. Some polls show an even closer race if Le Pen faces Macron in the second-round runoff on April 24th.
She appeared, closer to a lot of people's concerns. I guess she's also benefiting from the true hatred that Macron inspires to a lot of people on the hard right and the hard left, and sometimes even in the middle.
This is Le Pen's third presidential bid. She's managed to soften her anti-immigration Eurosceptic image. Her campaign focuses on cost of living worries. It helps her that another candidate, Éric Zemmour, is considered even more right-wing than Le Pen. Zemmour's own popularity has flagged in recent weeks. While on the left, Mélenchon is running a distant third. 5 years ago, Macron trounced Le Pen in second-round voting as a young pro-European independent candidate who was promising to transform France. But his presidency has been marked by crises, from the Yellow Vest protests for economic justice to COVID-19, and now Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This time around, Macron has barely campaigned, claiming he's too busy running the country and responding to the Ukraine conflict. He's held only one major campaign rally and has not participated in a single face-to-face debate with the 11 other presidential hopefuls. His economic proposals, like raising the retirement age from 62 to 65 and conditioning some welfare benefits on work, have proved unpopular. He's also been criticized for failing to deliver on climate promises.
It's true he hasn't done anything for the environment. Although economically, it's true unemployment has dropped.
Now Macron is finally fighting back, warning of a far-right victory and calling out some candidates' past ties with Russia, including Marine Le Pen. But even Macron's supporters are uncertain if he'll win another runoff against Le Pen.
I'm very worried. I was in New York when Trump won the election, and believe me, I still remember the 1 week-long shock to just try to grab that reality. Obviously, it could happen here.
Making what once seemed a predictable ending for Macron not so predictable anymore.